Hey guys, Steve Parko Honda here. And this is our hurricane vlog. Hurricane Irma is getting ready to rain down on us. We're here in St. Cloud, Florida. We figured we'd document what's going on with the storm right now. Kay's my hurricane buddy. Say hi, Kay.
Hey.
Oh, the lighting changed. So, we're going to document a little bit of what's going to happen during Hurricane Irma for us in St. Cloud, Florida. So, hope you enjoyed the video. Hello?
I'll open it.
Come on, what's going on in there?
That'll go out.
You have the cat?
No.
Is this what you call hurricane prepping?
Yes.
Apparently the boys are hiding in the closet and the hurricane hasn't even started. You guys can wait a little longer.
You get a cat back.
So it is almost 5 o'clock on Sunday, September 10th. And we've had a little bit of rain all day, but the winds have just started picking up just a little bit. Of course, everything I point the camera at, the wind kind of stops blowing it around. But just for reference, this is about 4:45, and we'll record when things change a little bit. All right, so about a half an hour's passed. Still cars on the road, as you can see. The wind's picking up a little bit. Just heard on the news that about 9 p.m. our time is when we should expect to see the worst of it. That's about 4 hours from now. All right, I don't know if you can see it blowing off of the roof, but the wind has definitely picked up. The rain's picking up. I don't know how well these videos are going to come out because we're inside of a screen porch. Oh, I'm getting wet.
That's crazy.
This right here kind of shows you the best because the wind's blowing from the back of the house towards the front. But you can kind of see the rain gusting across the top of the roof. You can't really see it now because it died down again. Alright, so the wind is still not crazy, but we are having some heavy rains now, huh, Jen?
Yeah, I got a little squall coming through.
But again, the wind's really not bad. Just rain. Feels like a regular afternoon in Florida.
Yeah.
Alright, 7 o'clock. We just had the power flash on and off. So we figured we'd come outside and check it out. A lot of the same. Just rain and wind.
Puddle now. Starting to get some puddles. It's raining a little heavier.
Yeah.
Some minor debris, just like leaves, little clumps of leaves, small branches.
So we figure we're gonna our power's gonna flash quite a bit because we're right at the end of our street is a power station. So I know when people lose power. Oh no, the palm tree! He's gone limp. I don't know if you can see it. The lights are flickering. Anyway, we're really close to the power station. It's right down the street from us. So anytime people lose power, there's a surge. Woo! And there's a surge, so we're expecting our lights to flicker on and off for the next few hours. Alright, so the winds have really intensified here in the last 10-15 minutes. You can't see it through our screen. I just went running because I thought there's a huge gust of wind coming right at us. That's why the screen looks like it does. And we just heard a tree or something fall not too far from here. Luckily we still have power right now, but it's really getting crazy out here.
Oh shit! Alright, we survived! The screen's held, Mom, on the door. I can't believe it. They don't even have the stuff in it. It's crazy. Mr. Marlin survived. I'm so happy about that. My little tree didn't, though. A lot of small debris here. Nothing too bad. Like this tree, there's like branches stuck up inside of it. You can see right there. There's some branches down. It's still windy. Not bad at all. And the reason we lost power is that little guy right there. There's a tree branch right there that's just touching the ground and the electric wire. Just happened to touch both. And that's why I saw all those lovely sparks of flame last night. But yeah, roof is great. Everything looks good. It literally sounds like the world is coming to an end. I've never heard so many sirens, and we hear sirens all the time. I've never heard anything like this. It's crazy.
So it's the day after the storm, and we have no power. So we put a cot out in the porch because that's the best breeze and the coolest air. Ryan, are you gonna make it?
I'm miserable.
He's miserable. What's wrong, son? What's wrong, son?
I'd like to sleep.
Zoe, what do you think of all this storm nonsense? Well, we're gonna go take a walk at the park, see what the winds are like. So with the downtime this morning, like, we didn't get all the little stuff. You can probably see it scattered all over. It's all over the yard. But this is my big pile. And there was a really big branch. And this is what I gathered up this morning to put by the road. Crazy. Don't know how well you can see all the debris, but this is pretty much the theme at everybody's house. So we decided to come out to the lake by our house because we have no power. So we take the dog for a walk. And the winds, what do you say, they're still gusting steady at like 50 mile an hour at least?
It's weird that there's no planes in the sky.
Well, they said last night there wasn't a single plane over the state of Florida. Sometime like 6 o'clock last night.
So weird.
Yeah, MCO must still be closed because usually we have nothing but planes go by one by one by one, and right now nobody. But here's a view of the pretty lake by the house with crazy winds, which you probably can't even hear me. A couple things here if you can hear me through the wind. The tree is like split in half right there. And over here by the little bathroom area of the park, the flag is just ripped in half. It's shredded. So I guess these people should be counting their blessings if this tree fell that way.
I don't know. So look at the woodpeckers going nuts.
Yeah, the woodpecker's going crazy on the thing, but that could have easily fallen on this house right here. Man, that was pretty lucky.
Yeah.
And there's some more trees down here, and it looks like there was a tree down here, and they cut it down. It looks like they might have pushed it down there. This fence didn't make it.
No.
But it also doesn't look like it was put up very well. Didn't meet hurricane standards.
It looks really dry, Rob.
I don't know how well you can see that. What does it say, Jen?
You loot, I shoot, and has a little smiley face.
Some more people counting their blessings. The tree could have easily fallen right on the house, and it's just laying in the front yard. But wow, that had to be scary when it came down. Again, I'm seeing a lot of lucky people in this neighborhood because these branches could have fallen on the garage. But a lot of wind damage here. So early this morning, a bunch of these power trucks came down our street, and they're all just kind of still hanging out. We're thinking it's probably because the winds are still pretty high, and they're doing it to be safe. Or they're just going in shifts. We don't know, but a lot more showed up than they're sitting there, so it's not like they're not working. Probably 40 trucks showed up. Oh, look. Motorbike, bicycle. Forgot to show you guys this before we went to the lake. Got a couple dead trees, these little dead trees in the backyard, and they blew over really easily. But that's a blessing in disguise because I wanted to take them out anyway, but they were no match for Irma. Alright guys, that's going to do it for our Hurricane Irma adventure. Sorry it wasn't a little bit better of a video. You know, it did happen at night. We tried to do some video of an actual hurricane at night and it was not coming out. And to tell you the truth, it was kind of scary. So, keep on our adventures. Stay safe, everybody.